What's up, YouTube? Hey, I'm gonna do a video on this binks trophy I got, pressure fed. I was looking at pressure fed, and gravity fed, and I think the pressure fed is more versatile. You can spray thicker paints. You can spray upside down better. You can adjust it better with a fluid pressure or the pressure pot. And yeah, I think overall this is probably a more versatile gun than gravity fed, pressure fed. I was on YouTube, man, and I didn't see too many videos. About pressure fed for automobile paint. Also that's what I mainly got this for. I haven't painted anything with it yet though. I was gonna return it whenever I figured out all the EPA rules. I heard EPA was charging people $25,000 for one day, which I wouldn't be able to pay that. I'm broke. I guess it's but anyway, EPA got rules. That's a whole different ball game. Aside from painting, well, I guess it's not too strict. Not too. I guess you probably have to have somebody call in on you. You have to be getting overspray on somebody's car, maybe not have an exhaust fan to filter and purify the air. I heard you can get like a charcoal filter and it'll get all the fumes, and then a sediment filter for the particles floating in the air. I was blown away at first. I heard you had to get a explosion proof lights, explosion proof fan, and OSHA say you gotta have a booth that's made out of metal for flammable reasons. But I don't think they require you to have an OSHA improvement, OSHA certification. If you're gonna do it like a hobby. It's been a while since I read about it. I got this gun probably like 4 or 5 months ago, and I was reading all about it. I was gonna return it whenever I figured out all the EPA and OSHA rules, but I couldn't return it, so I was like, well, I just keep it, and hope for the best. But yeah, that's a whole different. It's like a whole different thing than paint. So I'm kind of struggling just to paint, and then all these other rules, like, it was a bit overwhelming at first, but I think they say you can have like a 3-ounce can if you're painting. I think they say you can't have a like on a pressure fed, or I didn't read nothing about pressure fed, but they said on gravity you have to have, like, if it's bigger than 3 ounces. Some states you have to have a license to paint, but I don't know. They say you can paint like up to 2 cars a year. No, I can't remember exactly what it's all about. You have to look it up yourself. But anyway, the gun's pretty good gun. Binks has got a lot of repair parts for their guns. They're easily accessible compared. I've seen Devil Biss and a lot of other guns. Some of them didn't have I think they got like stainless steel inside, so like the binks, it won't rust. You can spray anything with a binks trophy. Like with Devil Biss, there's more limited. Like you can get a tip for this. I think it's 1.1 or 1 millimeter to a 2.6. I think it might be wrong, but you got wider application with this gun than like a Devil Biss, especially a gravity fed. You can get them D cups or something like that for gravity fed. You can spray upside down, but you can do this with this gun too. But they only have like fluid tips for like 1.2, 1.4. You can take this gun. You can spray the inside of a house with it. You could I don't know about all too many paint set ones I was going to use. I was thinking about spraying the inside of a house, spraying the outside, or my home. It's not a house, but yeah, it's more versatile. And you can adjust the fluid flow. and you can get way more coverage. No, you can spray what they call that latex paint, I think latex with this gun, which will be inside paint for a house. You can spray all kind of stuff with it. It's and then they got parts ready available for these binks. You know, I was on Divilbiss, and I think they had some stuff in Australia or something, you know. But I never did check into that. You know, it says some kind of had a different kind of currency, and I didn't follow up with it. You know, I didn't look into it. But binks is a pretty good gun. Binks trophy, pressure fed. I put this cover on it, man, because it's on the tip bevel. It don't affect. It's more of a thing of just how the gun looks. You know, I did that just for aesthetic reasons, because the gun it don't affect the performance of it none. But like right here on the bevel, the bevel's not symmetric. It's it kind of looks warped. At first I got the gravity fed gun, and I returned it because I thought something was wrong with it. You know, I thought it was a manufacturing defect. And now I was looking at the pictures of them, and that's one of the reasons what carried me into getting the pressure fed, you know, because they look warped. But it's still kind of warped. I got this paintball barrel cover and put over it. And I've been thinking about getting some brazing rods. I'm not too sure what kind of aluminum this is. Try to braze some on there, but I'm scared I might ruin the whole entire gun. But this is a real good gun, you know. I haven't sprayed with it yet, but I watch YouTube videos, you know, and they say you can change this gun from HVLP to a LVMP to a conventional, and you know, they got different standards and different marketing parts of guns, you know, because some people call they got different names for different tips. This is a 32H tip. I don't know if you see it, but HVLP. The blue is a HVLP gun, but you can put different tips on here, and they got like for HVLP they got like three different tips, you know, and then they got in the user manual they got the it's got different size spray patterns. You know, I think this spray pattern is like 14 inch spray pattern, and then they got different ones, you know, lower ones for HVLP that's like 12 inch spray pattern. This is the biggest spray pattern one they got. It's a 32H. You can't see it though. I need to claim my phone. Oh, hold up. Yeah, my phone ain't picking up. It's 32H. Yeah, you got different tips. You can go from HVLP to conventional to LVMP. And Divilbiss, I think they got different ones too. They got it labeled different than like some other guns like Awada. They use different names. Like I think Awada uses like LP and WP or something. I can't remember what I was reading about it, but yeah, it's kind of messed up. They should label them all the same, you know, because EPA say conventional tips, they say they don't like conventional tips because they put too much paint in the air, but you get finer atomization. And you know, some people say they like finer atomization when they spray clear. And but yeah, that's what some guns are labeled as. I think the Water Supernova, it's labeled clear and base, like it's a base coat gun and clear coat gun. They really don't tell you about the atomization. But yes, HVLP. I think HVLP. This is like 15 CFM. It's the biggest one. It's got the biggest holes in it for like the air horns. It's supposed to give you like a 14 to something fan. And I think it's a 1.2 nozzle. And haven't even used it yet, but I was reading all about it because I want to get the best one. But this is, in my opinion, I think this would be a pretty high performer one, and it's versatile. You know, you can spray the car, you can spray paint a car with it. You can change the tip and the nozzle, and then you can spray hats with it. You can adjust the fluid pressure to where, you know, you can spray big thick paint, and then you can spray thin paint, you know. No, yep, no, it's a pretty nice gun. It's a pretty expensive. I think I paid like 500 some dollars, like $510. I got it off of it's I can't even remember the name. They changed the name to, I think it's like Spray. Yeah, it's a Spraywell. The name of the company I got this from is Spraywell, and they don't raise the prices up now. But them in Pittsburgh, I don't know if they're the same company. I'm not too sure if they're just in different locations with different names. But I ordered the gun off of Spraywell, and then I returned it, and it got sent to Pittsburgh spray equipment. And then I don't know, you know, I didn't ask. I think they said the same company, just different places, and they came up with different names. I don't know, but Spraywell, you know, you can do a search and it'll pop up. But yep, it's a pretty good gun. You know, you got parts to fix it. They sell everything, you know. They sell fluid, needle, these caps, this air adjustment valve. Yeah, pretty good gun. I think I haven't even used it yet, but that's just my you know, my research I did. I think this is the best gun. Now, it's got a fluid nozzle. You know, you can change. It's got a fluid needle. You don't gotta change it. And you can have different size nozzles on there too, like to 2.6, from 1 to 2.6, I think. But yep. Anyway, this is my thoughts about the Binks Trophy. I didn't see too many reviews about it, you know. So I figured I'd do a review on it. And then I seen a lot of videos where people were using gravity fed guns. You know, I guess, you know, if you're only gonna paint cars, I guess you can get away with a gravity. But this is a more versatile gun. You know, you can paint anything with it. You can lay down filler bondo. You can put clear on with it. You got different. I think it's like they got about 10 or 12 different tips you can put on it. They got different fan pattern sizes with conventional and LVMP and HVLP, and yep. I was gonna try to Cerakote some stuff too. I've been reading about that. I don't know about Cerakote. I emailed the Cerakote place, and they said I could use silicone tubing. I was gonna make my own tubing, you know, out of silicone. Like, I was gonna make it be a real small diameter, because Cerakote's expensive. For 8 ounces, for 4 ounces, it's about $35 for 4 ounces of Cerakote. But it's supposed to be high heat. It's supposed to be more durable, you know. You have to put it in the oven and bake it. But yeah, I think I read on the internet where they said Cerakote eat plastic up, and then it'll get into the paint and it'll mess up your finish. But I'm kind of still investigating that right now. I haven't figured that out, you know. It might just have to be a trial and error, because I emailed them. I emailed 2 different people. I emailed somebody on Amazon, and then I emailed a Cerakote company, and one person said it'd be okay, and then I asked them if silicone would work, and they said I told them I had a pressure fed gun. I think they assumed that I have a pressure fed hose, for a fluid hose for paint, you know, which I looked at the hose. It was a silicone hose with about 1/16 inside diameter. You know, I try to get a real small diameter, that way I don't waste too much paint, and kind of make it short, you know, so I don't waste a lot of paint. That's the thing about a pressure fed. You know, you might waste a little bit more paint than you do with a gravity fed, because it's gotta travel all the way up through the hose. And I haven't did the math on that. I don't know how much it wastes, but if I get a smaller diameter, I should be pretty efficient with a 16th inch diameter. Shouldn't waste too much paint, you know. you know, with 4 ounces, if I get a 1/4 inch inside hose and it's 10 feet long, all my paint would be on my hose. I want to be able to spray it, you know, and then it's probably start shooting air balls and stuff if it ain't filled up all the way. But yeah, that's a downside to the pressure fed Cerakote. You know, I thought about getting a touch-up gun for Cerakote. I don't know, I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm kind of still thinking about it, you know. But anyway, that's my view of the Binks trophy. I figured I'd do a video because I didn't see too many of them. And then you know, I hear a lot of people talking about gravity fed guns, so I kind of like pressure fed. It's more versatile. I didn't hear nobody say nothing about that, which it's probably the case. But anyway, and then they got a lot more parts to fix it too. And then they got it's a lot more like the fluid nozzle and the air caps. You know, it got a pretty good variety. Anyway,